I walked into the Tasmac wine shop expecting to buy alcohol. What I got was a mythological trial by fire. The moment I stepped in, I was hit by an aroma so strong, my ancestors whispered to me, warning me to turn back. The air was thick with the scent of spilled liquor, dreams, and regret. A group of men stood near the counter, engaged in deep philosophical debate about whether beer is stronger than whiskey if you drink it fast enough. One of them was wearing sunglasses at night. I instantly knew he was the chosen one. I approached the counter and braced for battle. The cashier sat behind a fortress of iron bars, as if guarding a sacred relic. He looked at me like I had just asked for a sip of the elixir of immortality. I asked for a bottle of rum. He nodded solemnly, as if granting me access to forbidden knowledge. He reached down, and for a moment, I thought he was pulling out an ancient scroll, but no. It was a plastic bottle with a label that looked like it had seen things no label should ever see. I handed him money. He inspected it under the light, as if detecting ancient runes, and then, in a slow, deliberate motion, he slid the bottle towards me. No bag, no receipt. Just pure destiny in liquid form. Outside, the real challenge began. A group of uncles stood in a sacred formation near a parked auto rickshaw, performing the ancient ritual of drinking straight from the bottle. One of them nodded at me, the international sign of brotherhood. Another man, holding a glass tumbler that materialized out of thin air, casually poured himself a drink with the grace of a seasoned sage. Then, out of nowhere, a stray dog spoke to me in perfect Tamil, or maybe I was just drunk from the fumes. A man, who looked like he had been waiting outside the shop since before the British left India, walked up and asked me for one small peg with the innocence of a child and the wisdom of a sage. I looked into his eyes and saw the history of every giggle juice line ever formed. By the time I left, I had achieved full enlightenment. My liver had started composing poetry. The cashier, now glowing faintly, whispered, "Come back soon, brother."